wonder what animal I'd be if I was an animated. Wouldn't mind being a cat or an orangutan. Human transfiguration.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Transfiguration has always come easily to me. I suppose some minds are more suited to it than others.
My aunt has some potions.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
What?
Why are you looking at my...
Oh my god, man.
Oh, please don't waste that lovely complexion on such a frown. There, isn't that better?
I think there were doxy eggs as well. days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Revelio. Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Reparo. Not so tricky after all. Revelio. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Knowing the meat, he's likely studied here. Revelio. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
I won't.
Leviosa! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucible! Defendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Arresto Revengesis! Incendio! Descendo! Repulso! Levioso! Levioso! Defendo! Revelio. Lumos.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. His Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Aha! There you are! This will not be another setback like Feldcroft. Hold true to our plan.
Revelio.
If you're there. Let's get it over with.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there,
Levioso.
I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Glacius! Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon. Revelio. Confringo.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
Shame I didn't have an audience on that one.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Flipendo. Defendo. Bombardo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Bombarda.
She said Sebastian
Confringo.
if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Descendo. Revelio.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
There weren't this many in theory before.
There's no sign of Sebastian. Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Repulsor! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio! Repulsor! Descendo! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Accio!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Accio! Revelio! How many Inferi are there? Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! These Inferi seem far from controlled. Incendio! Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this
Revelio.
incredible?
Leviosa.
Incendio. Revelio.
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic!
You'll pay for this!
Levioso! The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That's ready. Save Anne. Click Descender. Potato. Extender.
Incendio!
Bringer.
Sorry, it had to be done. Levioso!
Crucio. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Sender. Accio. Vindo. Confringo. Confringo.
Potato!
Divindo.
That is gone too far.
Accio. Incendio. Sendo. Confringo.
Incendio!
Texas.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo.
Glacius!
Venite.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Vindo. Aereo. Confringo. Sendo. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Divindo. Bombarda. Crucio.
Now you've got
Defender! Expelliarmus! Mr. Salon! Stop! Confringo!
Sorry, you're enemy now.
Bombarda! Defender! Incendio!
Frigado! Confringo! Levioso!
Crucio! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Haven't gone too far.
Descendo! Bombarda!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's... He gave up on Anne. I'll never... You saw him. If I hadn't known...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Revelio.
Tight. I'm going for a bacon and mushroom stew. I'm adding years. No, I mean it. I don't think I should leave.
Revelio. Revelio.
Touch your help. Thank you for making me. You will regret coming here. Bring me a dozen. Who's out there? Or by the little car.
Confringo!
Hit it!
Accio!
That's the student who released us. I shall avenge your death. But this is sad.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
What was that?
No more.
There.
Had enough?
What are you up to now?
I won't rest. Not quiet enough.
Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! You've one less follower, Ranrock. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Hello, nice to meet you. What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Fine now, demi-guys. Revelio. What do we have here? The demi-guys. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Nice. What do you...
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Lumos. This place has seen better days. Revelio. You will. I did it. And an ashwinder, no less.
No more What's this? A child wandered too far from home? I've little patience.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. This looks intriguing. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Forza. Lumos. Merlin himself will be proud. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Who's there? One less human to worry about.
Levioso.
Are you
What are you doing?
Resto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
What an unfortunate disappointment! I shall avenge your death.
Incendio.
Friend. This will not go well for you.
Levioso. Accio.
You won't get away with that.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
What was that? Enjoy suffering, do you?
Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Let's have a look, shall we? So nice of you to stop by.
Levioso. Flipendo. Levioso. Flipendo. Flipendo. Levioso. Defendo. Levioso. Defendo.
Leviosa! Defender! Leviosa! Defender! Leviosa! Defender! Leviosa! Defender! Leviosa! Defender! Leviosa! Leviosa! Defender! Leviosa! Defender! Leviosa! Defender! Revelio! Bombarda! Revelio!
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Bombarda!
Revelio!
Confringo!
Arresto momentum!
Confringo!
Arresto momentum!
Confringo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio!
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio! Revelio! Bombarda!
That's that. Settled.
Revelio!
I should investigate.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Aloha, Mora.
Revelio.
If one more person...
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue, Madam Twiddle.
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Are you sure Katrin is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Katrin. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Why would Katrin come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale? Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Thank you for your patronage. Glad you were able to stop by.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Oh, this day's gone on too long. Who's it? Wait a moment. Oh, no!
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Bombarda.
Revelio. Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Took you for a troll the other day.
Revelio.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't...
Hello, nice to see you.
You as well.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Thank you for your patronage. Glad you were able to stop by. You the one that helped Agnes with her niffler. Glad she got it back, eh?
Wonder if I'm safe to... Hello. What do you have?
What can I help you with today? Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose you'll find out, won't you?
Revelio. Revelio. Descendo. Depulso. Revelio.
What is going on with them?
Confringo! Descendo! Repulsor! Revelio! Repulsor! Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Descendo. Repulsor. Revelio. I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
If the Moonstone is here and
Accio.
I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Repulsor. Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Pulsar. Arresto momentum. Pulsar.
Merlin,
Lumos.
it's beautiful.
Lumos. Lumos.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again. Flipendo!
Levioso. Bombarda. Revelio.
Where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means
Revelio.
we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon.
Levioso.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Revelio. Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Revelio. How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Revelio.
We know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Revelio.
Do you think I'm impressed? I don't care when I chop the top of it.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Once a coward, always a coward. Just ask Duncan Hobhouse.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Revelio! Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must. Together. That I know.
Revelio. Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Ah, well, here's how I see it. One can only blame oneself if one's done it.
Revelio. Nothing over here. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. 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 Revelio. Revelio. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Revelio. Incendio! Should think they felt that in London. Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Incendio! Repulsor! Confringo!
Not your best. Best enjoy suffering, do you? Oh, even though you're not even trying.
Bombarder, Confringo!
Expelliarmus. You won't get away with that. What an unfortunate end for you. You'll pay for destroying our grill. See that? That's the student who uses strange methods. Not for a minute dying, are we? That's the student who stopped us at Felcroft. Trousers, stupid.
Levioso, Glacius.
What gets you for that?
Levioso, Confringo. Bombarder, Confringo. Levioso, Confringo. Bombarder, Confringo. Bombarder, Confringo.
Humour to worry about.
An intruder! An utterly pitiful display! And you if only Renrock were here to see this!
Bombarda. Confringo.
When he's hanging.
Stego. Flipendo. Rebellion. Imperial. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
You don't know mercy at the cursed mountain. We can stop.
Stupid. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Stego. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
One less foul hulking brute. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know it.
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. If it wasn't for you, I might still be caged up by those dreadful ash wolves.
Revelio.
Your life ends here.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Merlin himself will be proud.
You can feel it. Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
Revelio.
Oh, the anticipation!
Confringo!
Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
That's mine! Deal a bigger blow.
Defendo.
This one takes a punch.
Bombarda. Stupefy.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Levioso. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Flipendo. Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio.
Aren't you the student who ran all those...
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
Too afraid to fight you. Revelio.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little face. Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
I'd like to learn how to cast the killing curse.
After all that's happened? Very well. You need to be precise with your wand movement. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
That's all I wanted to learn for now. Thank you.
Of course. You're the only one with whom I would entrust such knowledge. Let's speak again soon.
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Imperium! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Revelio.
heard something. I'll check your pockets after you're dead. Before we forget about that goblin helm you stole. You're that hypocrite thief.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
You. Some of those wizards were friends of mine. Don't try that Expelliarmus nonsense on me. That's Warrenson.
Bombarda.
I know you.
Imperium.
You're asleep. Should I enter? What's that? I know.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Here I find you.
Imperium.
Stop this! Oh!
Crucio.
Levioso!
Someone get me down!
Levioso!
This isn't a fair fight!
Levioso!
Am I? If it isn't Nora Treadwell, is this your best?
Levioso!
I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully by rummaging your corpse.
Look alive! You'll feel that to me. Levioso! Levioso!
Protego! Confringo! Incendio! But you trusted the wrong kind. Listen, you're that hippogriff thief.
Levioso! Damn you! Levioso!
Levioso.
Who's this you?
Levioso. Descendo.
You can't keep me down for...
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Petrificus totalis.
This place has seen better days.
Me. Always got me wits about me. Do you find yourself roaming?
medallions and a historian's uniform.
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse.
Deke thinks you've made marvellous improvements here. Deke thinks you've made marvellous improvements.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
thinks you've made marvellous improvements here.
Do you think anyone has found
it?